Hi guys, hope you're all doing great. Today I'm going to show you how to get some awesome gear early when you get to the Kuttenberg region. So the first thing that you want to do after you wake up the first day is go and accept the duel from the captain over here. And if you win the duel, you get an awesome crossbow. It's quite an easy duel to win. If you didn't get the decorated field crossbow when you had your chance, don't you worry, because there's an even better one right here and I'm going to show you how to get it. See that cottage over here? There is just one guard. Come on then. Is the dog gonna bite you?
Fuck this! I'm not getting my...
Easy, as I told you. Even at day. There's the shield if you want it, but this is what you're looking for. Reinforced heavy crossbow. And here we have a comparison with the decorated field crossbow and the reinforced heavy crossbow. So decorated field crossbow, and you can move while you're reloading and fire. But with the reinforced heavy crossbow, you are stationary, but you will deal a lot of damage. The reload ain't that bad, but being able to move around while you reload, I think that's a big plus. You decide what you want to get, more damage or more movability. And don't you worry guys, if you don't like crossbows, I got an awesome bow for you too. And the bow is really easy to get to. A little bit of combat needed and some nasty digging. And to get Ranek's bow, you need to proceed in the quest line with the devil. And then later you're gonna get down to Billany. And when you get to Billany, you're gonna hop off at the tavern and talk to 3 guys who are by the dice table. And they're gonna show you where Ranek is. And there's gonna be a little fighting. And the digging I was talking about earlier. And after some digging, you will eventually find Ranek's body and just drop him on the ground and loot him because he has the bow on him. And of course we're gonna need some new horseshoes too. And they are located right here in this little forest area. You're gonna ride into it and then you're gonna see some tents, and in the bigger of the 2 tents right here is where you're gonna find a little basket. Or a sack rather. And here you have the racing horseshoes and a bunch of other loot, of course. And you can see I have the night horseshoes that are really good, but the racing horseshoes are gonna give me an increase of speed. And that's what we like. And hopefully you guys like swords, because you're gonna be able to make one of the best swords in the game really early here. You're gonna reforge Radzig of Kobbola's sword here at the blacksmith, right outside of the castle. You can do that day 1 if you have all the materials that you need. And if you don't have the materials that you need, it's a real easy fix for that. Sadly, the blacksmith here doesn't sell it, but if you go down to Kuttenberg, they will sell the Toledo steel, and they will have it right here. This merchant over here has it, and I believe all the other merchants also have it. But right out the gate, to your right is where you're gonna find it. And when you're ready to forge the sword, don't forget to save before you do, because if you mess it up, you will lose some of the Toledo steel. I never make him whistle all the time, I'm so bad at this. And there we go, we just reforged the sword. With 169 piercing damage and 161 slashing damage. That is really good, and it's really nice to be using our father's sword. I heard you guys like armor, and here's how to get one of the best armors. All you need to do is fight for the honor of an old knight and win 3 duels against an asshole. Just go right to this crossroad. You see, Sigismund's camp is right there, and here's the crossroad. And you want to talk to this dude over here. For some reason, the old knight wanted to fight me, so I spared him and accepted the quest to help him. The quest is in Sigismund camp, so just go there and continue with the quest.
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jezek of Holoclavi. He sent me to see Zavish.
You're Jezek's messenger? Well, that's another matter, sir. Come in. Zavish will surely be pleased. You'll find him beyond the kitchen. There's this out-the-way tent.
And that's how easy it is to get in. No problem whatsoever. And then we can just go up to the dude that we need to talk to. It is quite easy to find him. We're gonna see his shield up here to the right. When you see this shield, then you're just gonna go further in. And here we have the dude.
What do you want, you vagabond?
Just challenge him to a duel and win it, of course. It's gonna be quite hard of a duel, but it's gonna be worth it. How are we gonna do this then? I am not used to be fighting with the pole axe. Not at all.
Henry, a commoner, will fight today in the name of Sir Jezek of Holohlavi.
No, han blocked! Alltså jag fattar inte. Bringing an axe to a sword fight, you cheater.
Thus the duel of shields comes to an end, and the winner is Henry of Skullet.
Let's get it on, dude.
The noblest fight begins, the longsword duel.
Come on then. You're trash.
The longsword duel is at its end.
And after you defeated him in the duel, just go back to his tent and the stuff will be in it. It's the big green one. And in this tent, we're gonna have everything that is for Jezek.
Well, that should be everything. Jezek's sure to be happy. Good
But
day.
that's not everything, because what we're gonna do now is we're gonna wait for night. And then we're gonna steal stuff. Now he's here. Save the game. And let's steal all of his armor. Let's go back again and rob him again. And then you can just leave.
God be with you.
And when you have stole everything that you wanted, you can just get up here and take the horsey. And there we go, we parted with all the gear. And the quest is done. We're gonna equip the new cuirass that we got. That is gonna be way better. I think it is, at least. Because the gear we have is really, really good. Because the Brunswick armor that I've been using for ages is only 109. And this is 118. Definitely switching to that, and it looks awesome. But the brigandine sleeves I'm using are still better, and the legs I'm using are still better too. I hope that you guys found the video helpful and that you got some awesome new gear. Thank you so much for watching, really appreciate you guys. Bye bye!